am bursting with excitement because you've probably seen, if you're watching me, that the Washington Post has officially come out and recognized human design. And it's sort of like coming out of the shadows. It's been, I guess it's been in existence for a long time, since the late 80s. I only heard about it 2 years ago, but now it's coming into the mainstream, which is super exciting. And if you don't know what human design is, I just want to, I want to just share a little bit of my journey and why it excites me so much. So back when I was in college, I don't remember what year, but it's been over 3 decades. I came home for a Christmas break, and I remember being so excited to share Myers-Briggs with my family and to find out what each of them were, and really dive in, like introvert, extrovert, all of these things. And that, I think, was the beginning of my conscious journey into, like, just personal understanding, let alone personal development, but at least understanding yourself, right? And so since then, there's been so many different personal assessments that I've taken. And I'm just going to fast forward to when my second son was born in 2005. I was becoming certified as a Montessori teacher, and they had us study the Enneagram. And so you'll see in that little clip from the Washington Post, Enneagram out, human design in. So the Enneagram was the first personal assessment or system, really, that had more than four possibilities. Four always felt a little constrictive to me, but it had nine possibilities, I believe, nine or eight. And then within each, it had 8 or 9 levels. So it was like, wow, at least 64, maybe, 81 possibilities, which was great. But still, humans are more complex than that, right? So human design, oh, there's so many reasons. And I don't want to clog up this video with all the reasons and all the things about human design, because it can, if you go deep, it can get really complicated and it can feel heavy and confusing. But it's beautiful because it helps us. This is the beauty of it. It helps us to begin to discern what is a conditioned energy, like a something that we have used to protect ourselves, something that we created unconsciously when we were kids, like inner child type stuff, like behaviors, versus what is really truly energetically part of our essence, no matter what. And I love that. It's like this amazing, I don't know what they used to call it when they pan for gold, right? But this amazing sieve that we can use. It's really fascinating. And I'm going to have more to share with you about it. And I just want to say too, don't get me wrong. Human design is not the way. It's not the only way by a long stretch that we can separate out some of these energies, but it is a beautiful sort of objective way for us to do that, that I have found personally so helpful over the last 2 years. So it is one of the things that I am committed to incorporating and to making a big part of my work in the world. One of the essential modalities that I am using. And I'll have more to share. I just wanted to convey a little bit of my excitement about this, and introduce the phrase human design to you if you don't already know it. So I'm super interested in what your reaction to this is. So if you're getting this in an email, please hit reply. If it's on YouTube, please comment. I would love to just have this conversation with you and make it more of a dialogue. Okay, bye for now.